Nicholson for getting the sound going this morning. We do want to welcome everyone to Clay County High School. Before we begin, I would like to have a moment of silence in honor of Memorial Day for all the men and women that sacrificed their life that we could be in a gym today, enjoying our freedom and recognizing students. Thank you. We're here today to recognize outstanding student achievement and celebrate this senior class. So let's give a good hand to the class of 2025. This has been an outstanding group of seniors, and graduation season can be a little sad because it is a 13-year chapter that's coming to an end. But I'm so excited to see what the rest of the story is going to be. So on behalf of the students and staff at Clay County High School, congratulations and best of luck. Let's give them another hand. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Christy Rice, our senior guidance counselor.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the award celebration for the class of 2025. There are many accomplishments to honor and awards to give this morning. We will begin with Sergeant Farmer, representing the National Guard.
I'd like to recognize one student that has decided to join the Army National Guard and present her with the 100% National Guard Scholarship. Julia DeSouza.
Mary Turner will now present for Alice Lloyd College.
Good morning. My name is Mary Turner. I'm Director of Admissions at Alice Lloyd College. Alice Lloyd College takes great pride in providing affordable education to the Appalachian region. This is because our mission is to find and educate Appalachia's brightest and best students. Graduating young men and women who have the intelligence, the leadership skills, the work ethic, the commitment to serve, and the strength of character it takes to make a positive change for Appalachia. Today, I'm very excited to present over 10 Appalachian Leader College scholarships. These students will be receiving full tuition, guaranteed regardless of parents' income, good for up to 5 years. On behalf of President Jim Stepp, faculty and staff of Alice Lloyd College, I'm pleased to present these scholarships to Taryn Buddens, Kayla Bowen, Zachary Cottle, Julia DeSouza, Cassidy Frazier, Diane Rose, Dylan Timmy Wayne Grace, Cassandra Henson, Jonathan Hibbard, Aiden Roberts, and I also have some special scholarships to present
seniors, I have one quote for you, and that is, all of your dreams come true if you have the courage to pursue them. So again, all of your dreams come true if you have the courage to pursue them. We're going to be quick because we're going to be calling out 79 scholarships today, totaling about $1 million in 4 years or more. So students, we call your name, come up, we'll call the next one, and then we're going to gather in the back for a photo. The first students that we're going to call are dual credit students at 3.5 or greater GPA.
Cammy Goins. Dylan Grace. Emma Gray. Bailey Hampton. Kara Hensley. Luke Higgins. Amanda Hinkle. Allie Hoskins. Hayden Lakin. Haley Lawson. Leanna Mathis. Olivia Messer. Ellie Rader. Aiden Reed. Kaylee Roberts. Jarvis Samples. Carmen Smith. Andrea Smith. Madeline Smith. Jamita Smith. Kendall Spurlock. Kendall Spurlock, sorry. Jordan Stewart. Alexis Swafford. Caleb Taylor. Miley Wagers. And Emma White.
So again, that was our dual credit students with at least a 3.5. We're going to go just as quick on these, but again, I just wanted to say, I think this is the largest number of scholarships that we may have offered in the last 3 years. So there's 79 students. I know some of you aren't coming to EKU, but we felt like since you earned this a scholarship, that we wanted to go ahead and call your name. So 79 students, it's about $1 million in 4 years, 4-year awards.
Okay, first we're going to give our Tier 4 scholarship. Charisma Foster. Cass Frazier. Donovan Johnson. Georgia Lawson. Haley Napier. Alexis Raines. Hayden Reed.
Zach Sister. Cohen Sizemore. Ethan Smith. Raven Stubblefield. Zach Wojcicki. Okay, and now our Tier 3 scholarships. Taylor Alvin. Daniel Asher. Emily Bingham. We were really hoping you all would go to the back for a picture too, so if you received an EKU scholarship, if you would go back behind that ball goal, right there in the back, on the little white spot. Okay, Graceland Caldwell, Joey Collins, Kylie Couch, Savannah Kraft, Kelsey Davidson, Brooke Evans, Brianna Gibson, Connor Gilbert, Dylan Grace, Emma Gray, Cheyenne Gross, Bailey Hampton, Charity Harris, Kara Hensley, Ryan Hensley, Jasmine Henson, Tyler Hubert, Caitlin Holland, Nathan Holland, Grayson Hooker, Allie Hoskins, and Hallie Hoskins, Ethan Jackson, Cody Jordan, Caitlin Lakin, Haley Lawson, Leanna Mathis, Kaylee Maxey, Olivia Mills, Allie Napier, Harmony Philpott, Dalton Rawlings, Aiden Reed, Chelsea Roark, Jaden Roark, Aiden Roberts, Brooklyn Roberts, Cole Sanders, Jason Sizemore, Carmen Smith, Landon Smith, John Stubblefield, Nate Taylor, and Miley Lakers. And now our Tier 2 scholarship, Austin Bowling, John Burns,
Zach Caudill, Tammy Goins, Luke Higgins, Addison Jones, Madeline Smith, Abby Bowen. Now our Tier 1 scholarship, Taylor Bowen, Eric Coots, Isabella Couch, Ellie Rader, Kaylee Roberts, Emma White. And then we have our Governor's Scholar Tier 1 scholarship recipients, Sam Fields, Olivia Messer, and Taryn Lewis. And then we have Emma France, who's receiving the EKU Opportunity Scholarship. Chase Davis, who is receiving the EKU Donation Scholarship. And Kendall Spurlock, who is receiving the Charles E. Smith Endowed Scholarship. Congratulations, class of 2025. We hope you do great things.
Cameron Rose, a 2024 Clay County High School graduate, will now present on behalf of Berea College.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Cameron Gross. I'm honored to be here on behalf of Berea College and present the awards for the people who have been accepted. Berea College is one of the hardest schools to get into in the United States, with an acceptance rate of under 30%. And I would like you to please join me in honoring the people who got accepted for scholarships that are worth over $200,000 over the course of 4 years. First, we have Ryan Hensley. Next will be Phoenix Dunsford. Zach Wojcicki. All right, thank you all. It's been an honor.
On behalf of Morehead State University, I would like to recognize Jaden Roark. He earned a scholarship worth more than $14,000 over the next 4 years. Congratulations. On behalf of Somerset Community College, I would like to present Kara Hensley with the Kellen Pruitt Scholarship. Somerset will also be offering the top 10% of the class a significantly reduced tuition if you choose to go there. Now, Macy Yother will present for Union Commonwealth University.
On behalf of Union Commonwealth University, I want to say how excited we are to welcome 2 students into the Bulldog family. We can't wait to see everything you will achieve and accomplish during your time at Union. So both students today are receiving athletic scholarships, and our first one goes to Andrea Smith. And then our second athletic scholarship goes to Haley Seisman. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2025.
Haley Bishop will now present for the University of the Cumberlands.
Good morning. My name is Haley Bishop, and I am an enrollment counselor at the University of the Cumberlands. On behalf of UC, it is my privilege to recognize the accomplishments of several deserving seniors planning to join the Patriot family in the fall. Ethan Jackson, Amanda Hinkle, Abby Bowen, Connor Gilbert, Grayson Hooker, Kendall Lunsford, Lily Smith, Brooklyn Roberts, Cami Goins, Cheyenne Gross, Onyx Webb, Kaylee Roberts, and Peyton Reed.
Brandy Napier will now present for the University of Kentucky.
Good morning. I'm Brandy Napier with the University of Kentucky. It's my privilege to join you today to present a scholarship to one of your outstanding seniors. Our team at UK looks forward to welcoming this new Wildcat campus this fall. The scholarship I'm presenting this morning is the Presidential Scholarship. It's one of our most competitive scholarships, which covers the full cost of tuition for 4 years. I'm pleased to award the Presidential Scholarship on behalf of the University of Kentucky to Olivia Messer.
Morgan Dixon will now present for the University of Pikeville.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Morgan Dixon, and I'm an undergraduate admissions counselor with the University of Pikeville's Office of Admissions. Today, on behalf of President Burton Webb, our Board of Trustees, faculty, and staff, I have the distinct pleasure to recognize 3 students who have decided to continue their academic careers at the university this fall. First, receiving the Dean Service Award, Haley Napier. Next, receiving the Provost Leadership Award, Gracelyn Caldwell. The next student is receiving 2 awards today. The first award is the Trustee Excellence Scholarship, and the second one is our Osteopathic Medical Scholars Program. She has been admitted to this program, which she had to interview for, and it's going to guarantee her admission into our medical school upon meeting certain requirements through undergrad, and that is Olivia Messer. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2025.
Miss April Wilson will now present for Bluegrass Realtors.
Good morning, class of Clay County High School 2025. My name is April Wilson. I am a member of Bluegrass Realtors. We are so thankful and appreciative to be here today. We are committed to giving back to the communities that have supported us so much throughout the years. For more than a decade, the association has provided elementary school libraries with books and reading opportunities, given out hundreds of grants to middle schools for enrichment activities, and now, only in its 2nd year, we are providing 10 students across our 38-county jurisdiction a scholarship to continue on their educational journey. The selection process was not easy. We received 200 applications. This student stood out to the committee that took on the task to choose the recipient of our scholarship program. As a representative of Bluegrass Realtors, it is my distinct pleasure to present this year's scholarship to a remarkable high school senior who demonstrated exemplary commitment to both their education and their community. Our hope to this student that she views this scholarship not merely as a financial award, but as a symbol of our belief in their potential to affect meaningful change and a pledge to support as they embark on the next chapter of their journey. And if that journey ultimately leads into a career path in real estate, even better. So would Olivia Messer please come forward and accept the Blue Grass Realtor Scholarship? And can students and faculty please help me congratulate Olivia on a well-deserved award. We wish her the very best.
Ms. Hensley will now present for Clay County Farm Bureau.
Good morning, class. On behalf of Clay County Farm Bureau, I would like to present these scholarships. Cole Samples. Evan Harris. Emma Gray. Ellie Rader. And Kaylee Roberts.
Now, Mr. Gerbil Jarvis will present on behalf of Clay County Masonic Lodge 798 and Clay County Shrine Club.
Good morning. First, to start with the Clay County Shrine Club, it's my honor to present Miss Allie Hoskins, $500. And for Clay Lodge, we have one issue, the checks didn't show up, but Miss Ellie Rader and Olivia Messer, you both received $500.
Ms. Barb Coulter will now present Clay County Republican Women's Club.
As she said, I'm Barbara White Coulter, and I graduated from one of these schools one day, so I want to tell you today that we are the Republican Women's Club in Clay County, and we gave away 4 scholarships this year, $500 apiece, and we'd like to have some of you girls come back and join us. Or some of you juniors going into seniors, we'd love to have you come too. We do a lot of things. We help people. We work with the VOA. We started out with 17 members last year, and in 23. We have 46 members. We have a lot of fun. We do a lot of good things. So our 4 people that are receiving those $500 scholarships today are Isabel Couch, Amanda Hinkle, Olivia Messer, and Tara Bailey. probably don't even know who your state legislator is, but I once was a state legislator. So girls, you can be one if you want one. The only one that's been in Clay County.
Mr. Eamon Couch will now present the Darrell Glenn Hudson Memorial Scholarship. We are also honored to have Miss Glenna Hudson, mother of Darrell Glenn Hudson, and Patty here with us today.
Good morning. My name is Eamon Couch, and my family and I are here this morning to announce the winner of the 2025 Darrell Glenn Hudson Memorial Scholarship. This is the sixth year in a row that we've given the scholarship, and so this morning at least one Clay County High School senior will be given a one-time $500 gift to help them defray some of the expenses that come with going off to college. I want to thank Mr. Gregory for his support in supporting the scholarship, and also Ms. Rice for being such a support to us in scheduling the interviews and working with our kids and gathering their applications. Now to talk about Darrell Glenn a little bit. One of our family's primary objectives in creating the scholarship was to create a way whereby Darrell Glenn's legacy could live on and his story could continue for years to come. As you may or may not know, Darrell Glenn was taken from us after a battle with esophageal cancer nearly 8 years ago. And he was born the week of my 3rd birthday, the son of my sister Glenna and her husband Darrell. Our family's life had changed forever because of him coming into our lives. And so if you knew him, that echoes with you too. He is truly the best friend and the best person I have ever known. He was my nephew, but he was really more like a brother. He was born with many challenges, and the doctor told our family that he would never walk or talk or have any kind of quality of life. But in his words, quote, that goes to show that the doctors don't know everything. His life and his impact were amazing. Through a lot of determination and grit, Darrell Glenn defied all of those odds, and he grew up to have a real impact in this world. For all of those who knew him, he brought light and hope into their world. He did all of his education via homebound. The school board sent teachers to his home to work with him, some amazing professionals who poured into him and invested in him. When he finished all of his graduation requirements, the school district allowed him to participate in the graduation ceremonies here at the high school, an event that he loved and would never forget. Love, that's what he did best. There were many things that he loved very deeply. He loved the Lord with all of his heart. And his heart's desire was that everyone come to know Christ as their personal Lord and Savior. That guided everything that he did. He prayed fiercely for people that he loved, and many of you in here were probably beneficiaries of those prayers. He would get up at 6 o'clock every single morning and spend 2 hours praying and studying the Word of God before he woke his mama up. He had 5,000 friends on Facebook, which by the way is the maximum number that you can have. And he used that ministry to actively minister to anyone who was hurting, needed somebody to talk to, or needed somebody to talk to the Lord on their behalf. In fact, on the day he passed away at the hospital in London, many people that we did not even know heard he was in the hospital and stopped by just to tell us that Darrell Glenn had prayed for them, and they credited that for what God had done in their lives. One of the things that made him unique is that in spite of the challenges that he faced, he never complained. He used his challenges to motivate him and used them to show how great the God that he served was. He inspired so many people, me included. He loved Jesus first, his family next, his friends, his church, this school, the Kentucky Wildcats, and last but not least, a good cold Mountain Dew. Not diet though, only regular. The reason that we're here today is that he loved this school, y'all. Even though he never walked these hallways or attended any classes in this building, He believed, and I believe rightly so, that Clay County High School was his school. He rooted for the black and gold and everything that it did, any sports or activities that kids participated in. He was truly all in when it came to anything black and gold. The winner of this scholarship will also receive this cord to wear at this year's graduation ceremony, colored bright green for Mountain Dew and gold for Clay County High School. To help me announce the scholarship winner for 2025, I have a very special guest with me, my sister Glenna, Darlene's mom. Now we get down to business. Graduates, if you've not done this yet, you need to thank your families because they are truly the wind beneath your wings and the roots that allowed you to get to this place today. And my sister Glenn is a testament to that because all the things that Darlene accomplished in his life was in large part because of his mom and his dad. So we had a bunch of applicants this year, which is wonderful. All of them were outstanding candidates, and the decision, as always, was very, very difficult. I want to give all of them a shout out because they're all so amazing. If Darlene were here, he would be so proud of them, and he would tell me to tell all of you that being in Clay County is an asset. It is a strength, and to lean into that, and that you can do anything that you set your mind to if you're willing to work hard enough and put Christ first. So all these kids are destined for great futures. And so, in fact, this decision was so difficult this year that our family decided to give the scholarship to two students. The 2025 Darlene Hudson Memorial Scholarship goes to Allie Hoskins and Madison Smith. Thank you all.
Rachel Rice, a 2024 Clay County graduate, will now present the Eyes Wide Open Scholarship, given in honor of Chris Hubbard, class of 2016. We are also honored to have Glenn Hubbard, father of Chris Hubbard, here with us today.
I am proud to present the 2025 Eyes Wide Open Scholarship, given in honor of Mr. Chris Hubbard to Ms. Olivia Messer.
Miss Frances Bagley will now present the Hoskins Family Scholarship.
Good morning. Before I give out my scholarships, I have a plaque that I'd like to present. The Hoskins family is a serious family. When you marry into our family, you become part of our family. This year is a special year for our family. Mr. Mike Gregory, we want to thank you. We love you for making sure each grandchild received their diploma. Each one of the grandchild for Price and Murray Hoskins is in the memory of this plaque, and their name is all written on here. Emma Gray will get her diploma, and she will be the last grandchild to receive it come Saturday. We want to thank him for his dedication and the love of our family. Only thing that lights on the plaque is the picture, and we will get that after Saturday. I have 3 scholarships here for the Hoskins family. They're $1,000 each. The first one goes to Isabella Couch. The second one goes to Miss Emma Gray. About to make me cry. The last one goes to Miss Olivia Mesa. Thank you, and God bless each one of you.
On behalf of Jackson Energy, I would like to recognize the winner of their annual scholarship, Cami Goins. This scholarship is worth $2,000. Congratulations, Cami. Mr. James Ed Garrison will now present the Kay Campbell Nursing Scholarship.
Get my eyes on there. I'm here to represent Grace Health, and we've got 8 clinics in 7 counties. So this scholarship today, we're pleased to present the Kay Campbell Nursing Scholarship Award. The Kay Campbell Scholarship represents the dedicated nursing practice of Kay Campbell, who lost her battle with cancer. At the time, Kay was in her final days of battling cancer, so the board of directors shared the scholarship plan with Kay before her passing. If you knew Kay, then you knew her compassion, love, and care. Kay was hard as a nurse practitioner for the Woden Clinic in Rescue County. Kay loved her Woden community. She was so dedicated to her patients that she worked until she had no strength to even hold her tablet. The staff at Woden Clinic helped Kay fulfill her wish to work as long as possible. And Kay, one witness to an amazing caregiver who honored the mission of Grace Health to show the love and share the truth of Jesus Christ to southeastern Kentucky through access to compassionate, high-quality primary health care for the whole person. The Grace Health Board of Directors elected the Kay Campbell Scholarship Committee to select the recipient of this prestigious award on how Lake County seniors improved it, awarding $3,000 for a student pursuing a nursing degree. It is my pleasure on behalf of Grace Health Board of Directors to award the 2025 Kay Campbell Nursing Scholarship to Messer, Olivia Messer.
On behalf of Kaufman and Stigger Law Office and in honor of Alberta Kaufman, I would like to recognize the winner of their annual scholarship, Allie Hoskins. She is being awarded $1,000. Congratulations, Allie. On behalf of St. Joseph London Medical Staff, I would like to recognize the winners of their annual scholarship, Emma Gray and Olivia Messer. I am presenting each of them with a certificate and a $1,000 check. While Olivia is up here, I'll just go ahead and say, Olivia also won the STEM Goats Red Scholarship worth $10,000. And the Appalachian Wireless Scholarship, which is usually $1,000. But since Olivia has the highest overall scholarship application score, she will be awarded $2,000. Congratulations, Olivia. Now, Miss Margaret Word, Mr. Denver Word, Mr. Jimmy Little, and Mr. Pepper Gilbert will present the Terry Gilbert Trailblazer Scholarship. They are representing St. Paul AME Church.
Good morning, brothers and sisters. God bless you all. God love you all. We love you all. A little bit about St. Paul. St. Paul African Methodist Episcopal Church is located right here in Manchester on 22 Road. We are a small, loving family church. And today we're here to spread a little love. Terry Jerome Gilbert was the first African American to play basketball for the Clay County men's basketball team. He got a scholarship to what is now University of the Cumberlands. And I am privileged to stand here with his sister, his son, and his brother-in-law to award the Terry Gilbert Trailblazer Scholarship to Mr. Ethan Jackson.
Miss Gina Isaac and Mr. T. Pennington will now present for the Thompson Scholars.
Seniors, this is your chance to give a round of applause to all your parents, grandparents, loved ones that are here today supporting you. And with that, I'm here this morning to give out 2 scholarships on behalf of the Dr. Mary Thompson Scholar Foundation. The one thing with Thompson Scholars is our scholarships are earned over the course of years. Each time these students have come to session, they accumulated scholarship money. So it is my pleasure to award our first of 2 scholarships in the amount of $575 to Mr. Dylan Grace. Tina will be awarding Dylan with his Thompson Scholar Skull that he'll be wearing for graduation. And our final achievement scholarship will be awarded in the amount of $1,110 to Mr. Phoenix Lumsden. Congratulations, class of 2025.
On behalf of the Women's Club of Manchester, I would like to recognize the winner of their annual scholarship, Emma Gray. Representatives from Advent Health could not be here today and will present certificates and checks at a later date. But on behalf of Advent Health, I would like to ask the following students to stand: Taryn Blevins, Olivia Messer, Carol Hensley, Haley Beth Roberts, and Amanda Hinkle. They are Bert T. Combs Scholarship winners. And also, I'd like the following students to stand: the Live Life Scholarship winners, Tara Blevins, Olivia Messer, Maddie Smith, Kayla Bowling, and Amanda Hinkle. Congratulations. Students who won the WYNT scholarships were honored at a program earlier in the year, but we also want to honor them today. Please stand. WYMT Mountain Classic Scholarship winners, Tara Blevins, Eric Coops, Tammy Goins, Maddie Smith, Nate Taylor, and Ralph Faber Memorial Scholarship winner, Kaylee Beth Roberts. Congratulations. The Hagen Scholarship provides thousands of dollars each semester if needed for up to 8 consecutive semesters, free workshops, a free stock market account, and a free study abroad opportunity. We have one winner of the Hagen Scholarship. Please stand, Carmen Smith. Congratulations. We have 3 seniors who earned perfect scores in an area on the ACT while in high school. Amanda Hinkle, reading, and come up for this one. Olivia Messer, reading. Haley Beth Roberts, reading 3 times. The following students have earned the prestigious title of Governor Scholars. And please come up. Tara Blevins, Amanda Hinkle, Olivia Messer, Sam Fields. Kaylee Beth Roberts is a Governor's School for the Arts alum. She was chosen to participate in both the Governor Scholar Program and the Governor School for the Arts. Seniors were awarded gold cords for meeting KDE's requirement for academic readiness. Seniors, please stand if you earned a gold cord. Congratulations, seniors. Seniors were awarded white cords for meeting KDE's requirement for career readiness. Seniors, please stand if you earned a white cord. Congratulations. Our Clay County Area Technology Center, which most of us call the vocational school, recently had a school awards program. The vocational school is a very important part of Clay County Public Schools and is home to 5 pathways: welding, carpentry, building and apartment maintenance, information technology, and health sciences. Seniors, if you earned an award at the awards program, or if you have a white cord for career readiness in a pathway at the vocational school, please stand. Congratulations. After the awards program at the vocational school, we had 7 seniors pass the nurse aide certification exam. Will our certified nurse aides please stand? Emma Bowling, Zach Cottle, Emma France, Brooklyn Roberts, Cheyenne Gross, Kendallyn Spurlock, and Savannah Kraft. Congratulations. Miss Jessica Bray will now present for JAG.
Today, we gather to honor exceptional seniors who demonstrated outstanding dedication and motivation as active participants in the JAG program during their 12th grade year. These students have excelled in both class participation and their involvement in the Career Association. Each of these students being recognized has successfully completed and mastered the employability competencies outlined in the JAG National Curriculum. Moreover, they have served as exemplary role models in various areas, including career development, leadership, social engagement, and community involvement. These students will receive a JAG Certificate of Mastery and a cord representing their active participation in JAG for the 2024-2025 school year. The first award goes to Damien Hibbert. Mason Wombles. Jaden Henson. Christian Hancock. Isaiah Belansky. Latasha Sizemore. Cody Sizemore. Kaylee Maxey. John Jones. Chelsea Henson. Shelly Bryant. Jacob Eversole. Ethan Wagers. Rachel Hoskins. Sierra Mitchell. Kyrie Collett. Jonita Smith. In closing, it is my honor to recognize two exceptional JAG seniors who have embodied the values of Clay County High School JAG through their distinction, honor, and excellence. Each of these students will be awarded an embroidered collar stole in acknowledgement of their remarkable contributions. First, I would like to present a collar stole to the student who was selected as a leader for the JAG Kentucky Officer Leadership Program. Her leadership and dedication have truly stood out. This award goes to Kaylee Maxey. Secondly, to the student that has demonstrated remarkable commitment by participating in JAG throughout all 4 years of his high school career, which is a commendable achievement. This award goes to Ethan Wagers. Congratulations to both Kaylee and Ethan for their outstanding accomplishments, and congratulations to all of our seniors. Your hard work and commitment have truly made a difference.
Maddie Smith and Leanna Mathis, seniors at Clay County High School, will now present on behalf of the class of 2025.
2025 would like to thank the Gear Up staff at Clay County High School, which includes Chastity, Leslie, and Danielle. They helped each senior in more ways than one throughout this year. They have helped students with the FAFSA, college applications, and many other things. We wouldn't have been prepared for the reality check that hits during senior year, but thanks to these amazing ladies, we've been prepared for life after graduation. The Gear Up staff has been dedicated to and believed in the class of 2025, which has made all the difference in our lives. Anytime we needed to know anything about the college we were planning to attend or the job we were preparing to get at the high school, they made sure we knew. They had scheduled orientation and advising visits for all of us. No matter the situation, Gear Up has helped me all throughout high school on many occasions. I've had no idea exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, but with the help of them, I've always stayed on the right path. They went out of their way to meet with me at EKU Manchester to walk me through getting my FAFSA completed and answered all questions I had along the way. I wouldn't be where I am without the help of them. They have also let me work on many college assignments and my drumming work in the room so I wouldn't have no distractions. They pushed each senior to their max, and for that I'm thankful. Throughout my time at CCHS, I could go to Gear Up. They never turned anyone away, and if they couldn't help me, then they would find someone that would. This year I changed my mind on what I wanted to do multiple times, but these ladies were there every step of the way. Danielle gave me all the information I needed for the career I had finally decided to pursue. Les was always there to pick me up and never failed to put a smile on my face, and Chastity was the person you could go to for any advice that you needed. Finally, if we were struggling with anything, regardless of what was related to school or home life, they were there. They made sure to check up on us. So from the bottom of our heart, thank you for everything.
I'm a crier, okay?
Many students say they couldn't have made it without Gear Up, and I couldn't have made it without them either. Thank you all so much. Now to class awards, stats. Eric Coons. And also stats, Kendallin Spurlock. Calculus, Isabella Couch. Math Concepts, Cody Sizemore and Isaiah Valansky. Math 4, Michael McCowan. The following awards go to students for their success in AP English Lit and for passing the AP English Lit exam. Taryn Blevins, Kayla Bowling, John Burns, Zach Cottle, Eric Coots, Isabella Couch, Brooklyn Evans, Tammy Goins, Amanda Hinkle, Olivia Messer, Ellie Rader, Kaylee Beth Roberts, Cole Sample, Kendallyn Spurlock, Miley Wagers, Emma White. English 4, Joa Murray. We had 2 students pass the EOP in administrative support this year. Cammie Goins, Kara Hensley. We had more than 2 students, we had 2 seniors, I'll rephrase that. We had 1 student pass the EOP, 1 senior pass the EOP in culinary and food services this year, Sage Simpson. We had 2 seniors pass the EOP in early childhood education this year, Charity Harris, Allie Napier. The following students earned professional certificates in early childhood education: Emily Bingham, Taryn Blevins, Abby Bowling, Gracie Cottle, Brianna Gibson, Charity Harris, Goldie Hubbard, Sierra Levins, Kylie Maxey, Allie Napier, Peyton Shepherd, Latasha Sizemore, Jonita Smith. For environmental science, the award goes to Austin Perry. For advanced PE, the following students earned awards. Joa Murray. Nathan Holland. Coy Dylan Grubb. Isaiah Belansky. The following students earned awards in peer tutoring. Dakota Hoskins, Shelley Bryant, Coy Dylan Grubb. It's time for our 4.0 awards. We have 46 seniors who earned a 4.0 or higher weighted GPA while in high school. The students are receiving golden white cords to recognize their accomplishment. Emma White, Miley Wagers, Nate Taylor, Kendall Spurlock, Maddie Smith, Andrea Smith, Carmen Smith, Cole Samples, Kaylee Beth Roberts, Aiden Roberts, Aiden Reed, Ellie Rader, Harmony Philpott, Allie Napier, Olivia Messer, Leanna Mathis, Hayden Lakin, Addison Jones, Ethan Jackson, Hallie Hoskins, Grayson Hooker, Nathan Holland, Amanda Hinkle, Luke Higgins, Jasmine Henson, Kara Hensley, Charity Harris, Cheyenne Gross, Emma Gray, Dylan Grace, Tammy Goins, Connor Gilbert, Kylie Frost, Sam Fields, Brooklyn Evans, Isabella Couch, Eric Coots, Devin Collins, Zach Caudle, John Burns, Taylor Bowling, Abby Bowling, Tara Blevins, Emily Dingle, and Charity Abner. The top 20 at Clay County High School is based on GPA, ACT score, state testing, AP classes, AP exam scores. Mr. Gregory will now announce the top 20 for the class of 2024.
We'll do top 20 for 2025. How's that? I did. That's all right. Just give Miss Rice a hand. She can put a lot of that. All right. Let's get started. We have a three-way tie. We do have several ties because of the point system, you get the tie. So for number 19, we have Miss Abby Bowling. Kylie Frost. Andrea Smith. That's me. All right. Number 18, Madeline Smith. We have a tie for number 16, Kara Hensley, I'm sorry. And Miley Wagers. Number 15, John Burns. Number 14, Cole Samples. We have a tie for number 12, Brooke Evans. And Kimberly Spurlock. We have a tie for number 10. Got a lot of ties. Number 10, Zach Cottle. And Ellie Raven. Number 9, Tammy Goins. Number 8, Emma White. We have a tie for number 6, Tyron Blevins. And Olivia Messer. Number 5, Isabella Couch. Number 4, Kaylee Beth Roberts. Number 3, Eric Cooch. And guess what? We have a tie for valedictorian. So we do not have a salutatorian this year. We have co-valedictorians, and that's Taylor Bowling. And Amanda Hinkle. So these are the top 20, actually 21 this year with a tie, so let's give them a big, big hand. This will conclude the award ceremony. Graduation will be Saturday, May 31st at 11 o'clock. So visitors, you're good to go. We appreciate you coming out. Seniors, remain safe. Thank you.